we're live. Hi, I am Sandra and I live in Wadi Rum, Jordan, and I am a social entrepreneur, a retreat facilitator, and I love coaching with my horses and including rituals. And today I wanted to talk to you about the power of presence. I'm sure you know the situation where you have an important meeting or presentation. You have been preparing, there's responsibility involved, commitment, you want to achieve something that's important, yet you do not feel aligned at all. So your mind wants one thing, but your body is off, your heart is not in it, and you're not feeling really confident for this presentation. So what do? Do you freeze, pull back, maybe cancel the meeting and trying for another time? Maybe you push through. That's how I used to do. And this is my goal. I have worked for it. Yalla, feelings can come later. Or maybe some CBD oil, keep you calm and hoping for the best. It can be. I've done them all, but they're suboptimal because it is an important meeting. So you want to feel aligned and present and powerful, right? So one thing that you can do is, instead of suppressing, is to express exactly what was going on, even if you don't know yet what it all is, or you don't have the answer ready, but to allow the flow of your breath, the flow of your emotion, so you can tap into the wisdom that is behind all of that. And so that is a really good trick, and it really is quite easy to do. But even more powerful, and that I experienced it twice this week, is the power of being present. Holding presence and space for somebody else, or being held. And it's a very precious, sacred moment where you are being seen, or you see the other in their vulnerability, in their sadness, in their hurt, in their frustration. And I notice when I'm being present that I become very still, and I see the other person in their light. I see them in their struggle, and I'm just there, listening, not doing. And especially that undoing is so important, because that holds the sacred container where somebody doesn't feel judged, but feels heard and seen. So that gives an even deeper release that sometimes that you can do yourself. But by being held, this flow can be really pure and beautiful. And to offer that is really also a beautiful practice, to offer it somebody. And to then notice that through that holding, you can tap into the wisdom, and actually you can see the energy shift in somebody's face. And to then look back at the meeting, at the presentation, and feel again. Because maybe something old, another pattern, something that got triggered, is actually a lesson to prepare you for that presentation and meeting, to get you ready, to get something out of the way, so that what is really important to you can manifest. So if you're being overwhelmed, or you take it but you ignore it, it is still in your energy field, so you can't tap into the full wisdom that is you on that important moment, right? So suppressing, yes, you can do, and you can push through, and yes, it works, but it's never really optimal. Or something gets in between, or it cuts short, or you don't get the right words, or anything. And holding back and postponing is not in your benefit, because it's something old. So you get back and you can start all over again with the preparation, with that. So How can you be in that present and strong and creative and powerful moment is by being present with yourself. And if you find it hard and you need some support, just reach out. Just reach out, because it's an honor to hold space for somebody that you love. So that's what I wanted to share today.